Hi everyone, welcome back to the Truly Mama YouTube channel. My name's Jillian and I am here today to share with you one of my favorite baby activities and one of the best ways to kill some time and get some hands-free time. I'm talking about the Jolly Jumper Exerciser. Now the Jolly Jumper Exerciser has been around for years, and it's one of those things that I used to pretend to do when I was growing up and playing with dolls. I would make a little Jolly Jumper style device and put the babies in it because I knew that when you have a baby, you just have a Jolly Jumper. That's just the way that it goes. Now when I had a little one of my own, I could not wait to go out and buy a Jolly Jumper. So that's one of the first things that I did, and when he was finally old enough to go in it, I couldn't wait to get started, and it hasn't disappointed. So today I'm going to share with you a couple tips and tricks that I found along the way to make sure that your baby has a jumping jolly good time in the Jolly Jumper. We're going to show you how to set up the Jolly Jumper. Sounds like it should be straightforward, but it can be a little confusing, and show you those little tips that we found that definitely make the experience just all that much better. If you find today's video useful, make sure to give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment and let us know, and of course, hit that subscribe button. So the Jolly Jumper Exerciser has been around since 1948. That's a lot of years of making parents and babies happy alike, and is certainly one of those products that has been trusted by parents and loved by babies for years and years and years. The Jolly Jumper comes in two different styles. You can either have one that hangs from any door frame, or you can get one that comes on a bit of an A-frame, I'll call it. I don't know if it's actually an A-frame, but it comes on a frame, and that way you can pop it up really anywhere on your house, on a back deck, wherever you go. Now for us, the Jolly Jumper that hung on the door frame made a lot more sense. We have a lot of different doorways in our house, and we didn't really want to have to worry about storing the A-frame somewhere or finding the perfect place to pop it up. So for us, the door frame one was definitely the way to go. Now with that said, if you have a home that doesn't have a lot of doors, maybe it's very open concept, or if you're somebody that likes to spend a lot of time outside on a large back deck, for example, then the frame Jolly Jumper may make sense for you. Now the Jolly Jumper has been a great form of entertainment for my son Louie. Not only does it allow my husband and I a couple minutes of hands-free time, but it just makes him so happy being in there. It really allows him to burn off some energy, get some exercise, explore the ways that his body can move. He found it especially thrilling before he started to crawl and his movement was a little limited, but even now that he's up and crawling, he still enjoys it quite a bit. The Jolly Jumper Exerciser is something that you can start using with your baby around the age of 3 months old, or when they are ready to sit up with their head completely unsupported, and you can use it all the way up until they're 28 pounds or until they start walking. The Jolly Jumper is super easy to set up. There are no tools required, and I'm going to show you just how to do that because honestly, it is so easy to set up that when you're setting it up, you think, I must be doing something wrong. There's no way that it is this easy, but it is that easy. So the Jolly Jumper for us is certainly a family affair. Now here's all, that's my husband, Eddie. A little hook at the top, literally just snaps right onto a door frame, right on either side of a door frame, just like that. We have a very tall baby. He's 10 months old and he's actually the size of your average 2-year-old. So you can make it different heights. Are you ready to get jumping, Louie? Okay, Daddy's gonna put you in the Jolly Jumper. So the Jolly Jumper is actually ergonomically designed. So they made it to make sure that your baby's back and spine are very well supported and that their hips aren't going to get harmed when they're jumping in this. So you can rest assured that your baby is going to be safe and comfortable in the Jolly Jumper. So you just slide them in like that, put their arms through the little holes, and then there's a buckle that goes around their waist to make sure that they're nice and secure. Now for us to get Louie jumping, when we show him how to jump, he definitely takes off. He gets excited. And especially when we put on some tunes, he loves to get moving and grooving. So the Jolly Jumper is just as easy to put away as it is to set up. Like I said, there are no tools required. It's very easy to do. All you have to do is unstrap your little one, take your little one out, put it in your closet or wherever you like to put it away. So that really is how easy it is to use the Jolly Jumper. There's no time required for setup. It's super easy to put the baby in if you have two hands. I do find it a little challenging just when I'm by myself, but it's easy to use, fun to use. You really can't go wrong. The Jolly Jumper is great for play. It's an excellent way to get some hands-free time for mom and dad. And it's great to help your baby exercise, strengthen those muscles, and explore their body movement before they've really had an opportunity to all on their own. He worked up an appetite and he's having some crackers now after his little exercise session. But like I said, the Jolly Jumper is just tons of fun for the whole family. And the best tips that I can give you are, if you have one that hangs on the door frame, it's definitely great to hang it in the closet to put it away and out of the way until you need it next time. Definitely make sure that you adjust the height of it for your baby so they can get the best jump possible. And if your baby's just kind of standing there and spinning around in circles and isn't really sure what to do, put on some music for them. Jackson 5 always gets him going, and you're good to go. The Jolly Jumper is absolutely mama approved. It's not super expensive, and it will provide you hours and hours of fun for you and your baby and lots of hands-free time. If you have a favorite activity that you love to do with your little one, or if you've got a secret that lets you and your partner get a little bit of hands-free time, which like I said, we could all use some more of, let me know in the comments down below. We're always looking for other ways to help out our mama friends. And of course, if you found today's video useful, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and head on over to trulymama.com for lots more great tips, tricks, advice, and all things motherhood. Until next time, guys, see ya.